All right, boys.
Every second you're not running, I'm only getting closer.
Today, we're going to be talking about the thing that I've literally referred to in every single one of my videos at this point. For the last, like, what, 7 days? I referred to this, yeah, only a week ago, so never mind. It just seems like, never mind, it's fine. But here today, I have something very important to go over. I've already talked about this a few times, but I want to do it one last time here today because this event is the greatest, okay? I've hyped this up every time it returned. It's only returned 2 times so far, so this time, I'm going to make sure you do it properly so that you can walk away with a big amount of gems. If you're new to the channel, first of all, subscribe. It really does help out a ton. If you haven't already left a like, consider doing so. At this point, we gotta decide which is the best parent meme. There's so many of them. We gotta rank it, man. Tier list or whatever. I don't know. With no further delay, let's jump into this. And again, if you have watched my channel for a little bit now, you might have already seen me mention this. So I'm really sorry for you. I'm gonna try my best to give you new information here today regarding this, or at least remind you. But again, I have talked about this 7 days ago, so it might be just a little bit fresh. So just keep that in mind. But now you might be wondering, what are we talking about here today? We're talking about the special dungeon that is currently active. It is in fact on half stamina for you guys to go and farm gold. I've been hyping this event up because now we're going to have, with this week's update, the literal gear gacha on Raid Up, which is the greatest event ever. It is so good for materials, for increasing box CC, for everything. And you are taking a look top left. I have 907 out of 99 stamina because I was literally grinding this before. I was putting in all the stamina pots, putting in, patrol tickets or auto clear tickets so I can go and show you everything here today. So again, the stage you gotta grind is this one. You can use whatever team you want, whichever one is the fastest for you. I used Shin, Assault Melee, or no, Shin, LV Melee, and Hauser. That is literally what I use just because I feel it's the fastest. It clears it off easily, moves on to the next one. It's super straightforward, but yeah. So here I have a random team set right now, but I want you guys, if you have been saving up auto clear tickets and you don't plan on using it on any other event, this is the time to use it because farming gold with auto clear tickets is the greatest possible thing you can do. The only other event that I really recommend it for is in fact on the, the disaster events that we usually get. Again, it has been a long time since we've had that, so I really can't hype it up right now. It's always those catastrophe events. You can go and farm, awakening stones and all of that, but those aren't for the distant future, right? It's not even nearby. We're not getting it in a few months probably. With that being said, this is the event to go and actually scratch that. Summer Rocks might get it. But again, this is the event to spend it on. But while you are spending on those auto-clear tickets, what you should be doing is setting your characters to the least used ones practically. If you don't already know, this tab exists. It is in fact the affection tab. Currently I'm at 30 affection hearts, but I guess if I click this, then I'll get another. Oh yeah, so there you go. I got 15 gems from that. I didn't even claim it. I didn't even know that. But yeah, with that being said, these are the things you should be focusing on while using auto clear tickets. When I use an auto clear ticket, it increases the affection. While you are using auto clear tickets for this stage today, I highly recommend you go and use characters you never use. For example, Ban. He's gonna probably fly up there now because of Purgatory Ban. King, yeah, Festival King sucked, that's why I don't use it. Really, the only character I've used is Meliodas, Merlin because of Festival Merlin, Hauser because, again, when I'm farming, I always use Hauser, so overnight, he just keeps on increasing. I highly recommend you guys use characters that you barely use. Jericho, she has to get up on affection. Gil Thunder, he has to go up. King, he has to go up. Deanne has to go up. Elizabeth has to go up. Those are characters I should be putting on the team, right? And then using the auto clear tickets so that I can, first of all, farm gems from the event, then farm gems from this event. So both sides, you're kind of winning in gems. And really quickly, for anyone wondering why I hype this event up as much as I do, it's because they do not return for months, okay? 3-4 months, you will not see this event roll around, maybe even 6 months, right? Previously, when we got it during Escanor, we did not have that event for over 6 months. It was like when I started the game, that's when we first had it, then it just didn't return, right? These events are very hard to come by, so when they are here, you gotta take advantage of them and you gotta use them properly. This does go to 8%, and again, for anyone wondering how do you farm gems from this, it's because you get awakening stones while you are doing this. And with that equipment, you will go and salvage it with Deanne, and when you do that, you're gonna then get more stones in return, more awakening stones, more regular stones. You'll be able to get like HP defense set on for your box. You're, first of all, increasing CC, you're handling your account, you're getting hammers, anvils, then awakening stones. It's gonna be a very good event for free-to-plays and a very good event for everyone. Really recommend you take care of it. With the stones, you will then go take it to your equipment. You'll then go and 5-star those equipment pieces, and when you do that, you are walking away with more gems. Next up, if you really wanted to, and like you just, you're grinding it out, you want to get the best results, you guys can go and buy or, make this food, Bond's Special Organic Salad. And because of this food, in Fort Solgris, the gold box drop rate is increased by 15%. Highly recommend if you guys are farming right now and you really want to get the best results, this is the food to use. Or if you do have gold food just lying around while you are farming, you can go and use the gold food on top of it. Really, if you're not going for affinity with gold food, just use it here. It's actually helpful. I have so much gold food lying around right now, I think, if I haven't already used it. So yeah, I probably will go and use that while I am farming here today and using all my auto clear tickets. And also, for anyone curious, there is the Valentine's Day door over here, and there's also this door right here, the private school classroom. With these two doors, if you do own them, go and equip them. If you don't, I wouldn't really recommend buying them right now. If you plan on doing it, you fully can. I think when they do roll around back to the event, it's on sale. So it's up to you if you want to go and take a look into them. But with this one, you get gold from Fort Solgris increased by 10% every time you clear through it. With this one, Fort Solgris gold dungeon reward gauge is 14% increased. So these two are big changes. For this one, I think the one that I have equipped currently is Fort Solgris event dungeon reward gauge is increased by 14%. I don't think I have a gold dungeon one currently. Yeah, I don't. They're all Fort Solgris SP dungeon, which is sad. The ones that were good are currently, locked behind gems, which again, it really sucks, but just, if you do have it, go and use it. Most of us bought this during this time. I didn't because I was like, screw it, I'm not going to ever need this. And really, now, it comes to the thing that it helps out a ton. You are farming more gold. If you technically think about it, over these weekends that you've had this acquired since the Valentine's Day update, you kind of made the gems back like tenfold practically with that 14% increase. If you used every single weekend properly, yeah, you would have walked away with it. So if you want to purchase this now or later on, just keep that in mind. It does help you out. Would I recommend it? It's up to you, right? I wouldn't do it right now. Wait till it comes back on sale. But if you do have it, go and equip it so you guys can get extra gold from the farming. And for anyone wondering, if you gotta go and quickly sell, you guys can go to this fat guy over here in the tavern. He will take care of it for you. You don't have to go anywhere else. Let's say I go to Fight Festival. Let's say I go to sell. This is currently how much I have, for anyone wondering. This is currently what the weekend has brought me. A whopping 41 million so far, just off of not even using my auto clear tickets. You've seen that I had, what, 1091? I used 10 auto clear tickets, plus we had that patrol event currently active, and we had it this entire 2 weeks. So you would have walked away with so many extra patrol tickets that you guys can go and spend during this event. So with this 41 million, I am now at a whopping 320 million. Yes, 320 million, which is a very, very good amount. Last time I went into this event with about 100 million. This time, I'm going to at least achieve 500 million with all my auto clear tickets and the rest of like the 14-15 hours we have left to grind here today. Highly recommend. Please go take care of it. I can't stress it enough. Take care of your auto clear tickets. Take care of the affection stuff while you're doing it. Make sure you guys work with that, hand in hand. You just go, and I'll show you really quickly. So practically, for anyone wondering, just a really quick showcase. This is what I'm gonna do, right? I'm gonna use this team. I'm then gonna go to auto clear tickets. I'll spend a few, and when I do that, I'm practically raising the affinity for these characters. Not affinity, affection, I meant. Yeah, my bad. But again, do that, and while you're doing it, you can also go for a wheel spin if you want to do that, but that's up to you. But there you go, just a quick video going over the entire event one last time to recap it. Today's the day. Please go and farm up. Also, let me know your gold counts down below in the comments. I'm actually curious on how much you have. I have a whopping 320 million. You probably will one-up me, so let me know. That's been it for me. Thank you again for watching. Peace out, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.